not Emmanuel Rich. Okay, um, let's just have a little gist and what are we going to discuss about? Okay, let me talk about the things I found out that was not true when I came to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Before I made a choice or determined to come, I had to research a lot. I had to follow so many people that that are inside the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Most times, those days, you hardly see anyone, maybe any Nigerian or African in your field, or people that are not African, maybe Indians or other people that are saying things concerning Saudi Arabia that you want to hear. Most of the times when you come to the YouTube, you will want to listen to somebody that connects with you, that speaks the way you can understand, somebody that came from your background, or somebody that understands how you think or how you are. So those times I researched, I only found few Nigerians, but they were mostly ladies and few doctors that were in Saudi Arabia then. So that was how I started learning some things, reading online. Before you came here, you have a lot of wrong perceptions about things. Sometimes you will think these people are not jovial, they are so reserved, because people will always say that they are reserved, they are reserved. You'll be thinking, how can I cope? How will I just cope? You've not heard enough praises about this place. The truth is, in 2024, Saudi Arabia is still one of the best places for you to come if you have skill that they need. It's still one of the good places you can come. Okay, the people here, they are welcoming. They are open to foreigners, to expats. The only thing is just adjust, adjust to their way of life. They are not too loud. Loud in the sense that maybe they don't, you might not see a lot of clubbing activities, people drinking in bars and all this. But they go out, they do a lot of fun things, but not as much as you might be expecting, like the way it is in the place you are coming from or in your home country. So one of the things that people find difficult is if you are, of course, if you are the type that loves to humanize a lot, it's not something obtainable here, because there is extreme morality here. You don't do such things anyhow. If you're the type that drinks alcoholic drinks, you hardly will not see it here. So those are the few things. For me, I wasn't the type that drinks, so I don't drink alcohol. Maybe if it's part of the wine, if it's part of wine, but beer, no, I don't drink such, because most times, apart from religious aspect of it, I don't find it valuable to my life. I always consider what I put into my body so well. I don't eat everything. I like local foods. So if it's anything fancy, processed food, I don't usually like it. But local foods, I like it. I avoid any drinkables. Most of these drinking and other stuff, I don't usually like it, because most of I think it is not helpful to me. It's not adding any good nutrient to my body. So most of the times I don't go there. So I found that correlation that, well, if it's just about beer, I can cope very well. Then the next thing is the aspect of humanizing. I wasn't into women. like that. Even if you're into women, you can, because of what you want to, you came here, what brought you here, you must focus and do your job. You're not here for women, so why can't you hold yourself for a year, 2 years to go back to your country and come back? You can actually marry and bring your wife. So I found out that most of the things we are afraid of is actually, perceptions that are not real. It has been there for so long that there is no much people out there to say things about it. So people keep believing the ones they hear without knowing what is obtainable. So when I came, the actual reality is there is boredom actually, especially when you are in a city where you don't have this expert community, or you don't have. For me, there is a Nigerian. You don't have Nigerians living around you. When I came here, I only found one Nigerian. I later met two, but few months after I came, most of them left because they've been here 2 years before I came. So I found out that I'm now the only Nigerian here, and it became so boring. So in a space or in an area or town or village, depending on where you find yourself or city, if you don't have your countrymen around or people that you can associate with, it can get so boring. It can get so boring, so frustrating. So that was my condition, but I wanted to turn it into a positive thing. So I've been thinking on what I can use these boring times to do. Initially, I had to engage in classes online. So at a point, I decided maybe I should come to YouTube and be making videos that can benefit people and that can help people. So that was how I decided to start making content about the processes I've passed through, because when I started passing through that process, I could not find anybody or any content out there that can help me in any way. So that was it. So Saudi Arabia in the year of 2024 is actually a good option if you can't get to your target. So I'll still make many videos concerning my own personal targets and why I later picked Saudi Arabia for the meantime. It doesn't mean I have given up to where I want to find myself or what I wanted to do later. But life sometimes, when you look at your circumstances, you have to make critical decisions that can help you. If you don't make such decisions early enough, you might find yourself that you've delayed an opportunity that would have led you to reach your targets faster. So that was it, and I hope I'll be bringing out more content that can help people to make informed decisions, and also that can inspire or help anyone that wishes to take some decisions in their life, no matter what is it. You can always find a way to keep moving. The main thing is to keep moving. Keep moving. Don't stagnate yourself because you are targeting A and A is not reachable. You stagnate yourself. While you have B that is just a step above where you are, you can easily climb there. Why keep targeting A? So that's how life is. When you look at your circumstances, you need to learn how to take small steps while maintaining that your first vision, first goal. All right. I just want to release this video. I don't have any specific outline of what I wanted to say, but I wish it can motivate someone, it can help someone. I remain Dr. Emmanuel Rich. Subscribe to my channel for no reason, just subscribe.